Ever wonder if that guy is just being nice, or is he low-key flirting with you? Sometimes it's not about grand gestures or obvious pickup lines. Men often flirt in ways that are subtle, leaving you guessing, is he into me, or am I imagining things? In today's video, we're breaking down 7 things men say when they're secretly flirting with you. And trust me, once you know these, you'll never miss the signs again. Stick around, because number 5 is the one most women overlook. 1. You're not like other girls. Let's start with the classic. You're not like other girls. Now, on the surface, this might sound like a simple compliment, but it's often a subtle way for a guy to show he's noticing you on a deeper level. When a man says this, he's highlighting that you stand out from the crowd, whether it's your sense of humor, your intelligence, or the way you see the world. It's his way of saying, "You've caught my attention." Of course, whether or not this is a good thing depends on the context. But if he says it with a smile, some playful eye contact, and a little extra attention, there's a good chance he's flirting. 2. I bet you're trouble, huh? I bet you're trouble, huh? This one's got flirty written all over it. When a man says this, he's playfully challenging you, creating a fun, teasing dynamic. It's a lighthearted way to spark banter, and it opens the door for a bit of back and forth flirting. This kind of teasing isn't meant to be serious. It's his way of keeping the conversation fun and flirtatious. If you find yourself laughing and tossing the troubled comment right back at him, you're both definitely enjoying a little flirty energy. 3. If we were dating, I'd... Now this one is sneaky. He's testing the waters without fully putting himself out there. By throwing out a hypothetical scenario, he's seeing how you respond to the idea of being together. It's a low-risk way to flirt and gauge your interest without making things awkward if you're not on the same page. If you play along or laugh it off, he's picking up signals. And if you don't shut it down, that's usually his green light to keep flirting. 4. Who's the lucky guy? When a man says, "Who's the lucky guy?" he's doing 2 things at once: showing interest in your life and fishing for clues about your relationship status. It's a subtle way of asking, "Are you single?" without directly saying it. If he's just being polite, he wouldn't care who you were out with. But if he's flirting, he's hoping to hear that there's no lucky guy, because he wants to be the one. If he follows it up with a playful, "Well, they're lucky to have you," that's a clear sign he's flirting. 5. I feel like I can tell you anything. I feel like I can tell you anything. Now, this might seem innocent, but it's actually a big one, and a lot of women miss it. When a man says this, he's signaling emotional intimacy. It's his way of letting you know he feels a special connection with you, one that's deeper than just friendship. Men don't often express vulnerability easily, so when he does, it's usually because he's interested in more than just casual conversation. And if he pairs this with lingering eye contact, a soft tone, or compliments about how easy it is to talk to you, yep, he's flirting. 6. You always make me smile. You always make me smile. Simple? Yes. But low-key flirting? Absolutely. This isn't just a compliment. It's an emotional cue. He's letting you know that you have an impact on his mood and that being around you brings him happiness. It's his way of saying, "I like how I feel when I'm with you." When someone makes you feel good, you naturally want to be around them more. So, when he says this, he's not just being polite. He's letting you know you're special to him in a way that's more than friendly. 7. I was just thinking about you. I was just thinking about you. This one's a dead giveaway. When a man reaches out just to tell you that you were on his mind, he's making it clear you hold a special spot in his thoughts. This isn't something people say casually unless they're trying to hint at something deeper. Whether it's a spontaneous text, a casual mention in conversation, or even a late-night call, this phrase is his subtle way of keeping the connection going and letting you know you're not just another face in the crowd. Bonus, it's not just what he says, it's how he says it. Here's the thing, flirting isn't always about the words themselves, it's about the delivery. Pay attention to his tone, his body language, and how he reacts to your responses. Does he lean in when he talks to you? Is there a playful glint in his eye? Does he find excuses to touch your arm or brush past you? All of these signs can turn an ordinary phrase into a flirty one. So next time you hear one of these phrases, don't just listen to what he's saying. Watch how he says it. Flirting doesn't always come with flashing neon signs. Sometimes it's in the little things, a playful tease, a thoughtful compliment, or a casual text that keeps the connection alive. Now that you know the signs, you'll never be left wondering, is he into me? Trust your instincts, watch for the clues, and most importantly, have fun with it. Flirting should be light, enjoyable, and a little bit mysterious. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on love, relationships, and all the little things in between. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.